Hey yo, thank you for joining me for a Galaxy Heroes video today. We're going to hop right into a second round of Kyber 2. It is 3v3 season, well underway here. So let's hop in. My opponent today, Opie, is a fuzzball. Very rarely do I get this opportunity to go against somebody who actually has less galactic power than I do. So that's pretty cool. Looks like we have the same number of GLs. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, same number of GLs. Who are they missing? Lord Vader and Ray. So that I did look at that earlier and updated my defense to match. Um, I didn't look to see if they had clones. I didn't look to see if they had Jedi Master Mace Windu, anything like that. No, not pirates, not New Bad Batch. Clones are Gear 12. Okay. So I think we actually have a bit of an advantage moving into this one, which is cool. They do have the Tuscan Army, so I brought gas just in case. Um, I did change the defense around a little bit to match the job, and we can review last week. I think I took a bunch of notes for last week, most of which I'm not going to read for you. Oh well, I might as well. Let's go over the important things here. I think that Kylo 2 man is going to be the best thing for this for me because I do not have Jedi Master Kenobi. The 2 man works really well because you can't get killed until Kylo Ren on mass takes a turn. Typically, he's pretty slow. My Supreme Leader Kylo Ren goes first. Typically, again, I know there are faster ones out there. I just haven't faced one. So mine goes, then their Ray goes, then their Supreme Leader Kylo Ren goes, then my Ray goes, and then usually my Supreme Leader Kylo Ren goes again. And so we end up looping around and being able to take their Ray out before they get to kill any of us, and that usually wins the battle. We used Leia over Lord Vader. That went well. Seer Malicos and Starkiller over Rey went really well, surprisingly well. Lord Vader versus Galactic Legend Ahsoka Tano. That went well, but it was close. I was a little nervous at the end. Took us a while to ramp up, but it did work. We used Rey and Ben versus Tarkin. Ray got whooped, but we really weren't in any danger, so I thought that was a solid counter. I do have Ray and Ben on offense again. Um, let's see. Looking at my notes, the next one was the Beck team. Yeah, I used DTMG against that. I made a lot of mistakes, most of which were missing special. So when somebody has foresight, there's no point in using one of your special moves unless you're trying to clear off all the foresight to make them easier to hit by somebody else. But when I'm going for armor shred and missing, or going for the days and missing, it really didn't make a lot of sense. But I did it quite a lot in that battle, so made some mistakes there. Jabba. So I have seen the wolf counter Jabba with Wampa, and so that's probably where we'll go. But I had two fails against that. That was Sith Eternal. So we have Sith Eternal that we can use someplace else, probably with Bane. And then he just failed that because he wasn't getting any mastery. There wasn't enough people for us to really siphon off of. So in 3v3, I don't think that counter is going to work very well. We also tried Night Sister thing. I don't think I'm properly modded for it. I misplayed it multiple times. Yeah, it's fine. We had what else did we fail with? We failed with Sauvage. And that also leads to my other fail with Treya against Queen Amidala. They were able to focus down my Treya because Scion did not have taunt. So there was a mistake there, and even in the battle that we won, using the Inquisitorius against that Queen Amidala, I used ability block against the team when I really should have allowed their Qui-Gon to cleanse. And so, because of the extra 2 turns before we can get there, I think we might have been able to clean that up a little bit better. JML, I completely unused. Gas, I unused, but gas I have earmarked for Tuscans. It's just an easy battle. Um, so yeah, I think that's a lot of what went poorly. offensively, and some of what went well. Defensively, I surprisingly kept this a lot closer than I thought we were going to, with this back team and Padme with Cat getting a hold, and then fleet-wise, and I didn't change my fleets because I'm bringing the three best fleets I have and putting the three next best fleets on defense here. That Profundity got holds, and I don't understand it because Profundity, in my opinion, is hot garbage. But maybe he underestimated it. I don't know. Maybe he underestimated these front teams, failed those, and then got back here and had a field day. I don't know. We obviously haven't seen the history yet. Two main things. I've used the Darth Vader Cron a couple of times in testing. He doesn't cleanse himself when he takes his bonus turn. I don't know if that's something that is just missed, or if he only does it the first time. I really didn't notice, but I didn't think that that did very well. So I'm going to take this team off of the table and use that Darth Vader Cron for its stats, which are potency, crit damage, and defense. So two teams in my mind were Afra and Jabba. I'm going to put it on Jabba for the extra defense as well. And then the Sortie Cron here, obviously they didn't do anything, but I don't know what was used against them. But I just feel like because I'm using a different Cron for Jabba, I can put that 100% potency Cron on Afra, and maybe that does a little bit better. And the Rolo Cron didn't do anything down here either. But again, I knew that was going to be Inquisitor food, but I thought I would use it for its stats instead, which are health, crit avoid, defense, armor pen. So I ended up putting, this round I have lay on defense because my opponent does not have Lord Vader. Not edit defense, can't do anything about it now. Not review, thanks for going back. All right, here we go. So, I took a couple teams. I knew I was going to use. I didn't use JML last time. I assume I'm not going to use him this time. So might as well put him on defense under that Bastila lead. I know this is pretty much Sith Eternal food. I know this is very much CLS food, Commander Luke Skywalker food. If that is the case, then so be it. Right? It's using up those teams. That's fine. Now it was only level 11 when I put it on here, when we had to lock in. It is level 14 now, so these stats are a little bit better. The armor pen does not mean anything for them, but otherwise that health, defense, and crit avoid are going to be pretty helpful for them. I mean, armor, crit avoid, I mean, beautiful stats realistically. So I'm hopeful that it does a little bit more work there. We left that down. It could be the Cron that was carrying it. You know, maybe they killed Barriss, and then Anakin got 100% offense and took a bonus turn and wiped the board, nuked him out. Who knows? I left Tarkin on defense because I think I think it just belongs on defense. I think it makes sense. And I put it on the front wall. And then we still have that Catmay team. Padme Amidala with Cat. On the back wall, this is where a lot of those changes came in as well. So I moved that Sortie Cron back here, giving a dark side potency Cron over to Afra. Maybe this does a little bit more than it usually does. Who knows? I left Saw and Mon Mothma back here. Because my opponent does not have Rey, I decided to put Seer, Malicos, and Starkiller back here. And I failed with them anyways. I think this is a solid defensive team, so I put them back here. And then on the front wall, we have that Bamhan Chewie with a different Cron. We still have Great Mothers. Again, with that 100% potency Cron. Still got this up here. And then Sith Empire with the mission getting murked. So we're going to hopefully get a couple holds here. Let's take a look at what we got here. All right. Okay, so we are going to Wampa this. We know that. Hopefully that goes well for us. Up here, I assume... now, my opponent this time also has 302. 306. That's probably going to be faster than my Echo, my Bad Batch Echo, right? Increases double, critically hit. Is it here? 4% speed for each other. 501st ally at the start of battle. 8%. I mean, that's going to bring us to like 330, maybe a little bit more. Excuse me, what's my Echo at? Yeah, 326. Okay, so we're not going to be able to do that. So we'll have to find something a little different for that. Um, we're going to two-man that. Um, let's see. Options for that, I have no idea at this point. Saw is going to require something pretty tough up here. Okay, a regular Sith Empire. Oh, okay. Okay, so Queen Amidala, we're going to go ahead and use our Inquisitorius again. Inquisitors, maybe I use Bane here. Bane and somebody else. For this team, maybe I use Sith Eternal Emperor, and I don't have Watt with him because I put Watt on defense with Jedi Master Luke, so we'll try to piece together something for him there. Then we're going to Enoch. I don't think that's going to have any issues whatsoever. This we can Sith Empire. That should be fine. Let's see. What are we going to do for that Saw? Now, Saw has caused me problems in the past. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start here. We're going to two-man this. We will Wampa this, and then we'll attack Saw and see if we can get through Saw pretty easily. Maybe I use Ray-Ben there. Anyways, so yeah. Not as well thought out of a plan today, but I also don't have as much for offense. So we're just kind of winging it a little bit here. Here we go. Alright, first thing we do is boat. Yep, looking good so far. We're going to swipe to siphon. There we go. Again, they can't kill us. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's because I don't have, let me check that turn meter, because she's going to jump, then he's going to go. I'm going to fail this. Oh, you know what? We might be, because we're a little bit ahead on siphon. I might be okay here. Okay. Yeah, we're in some trouble. Okay, look at that. Toe to toe. My splitting the Kyber 1. I'll take it. We'll take that all day. At this point, I just want to get through it. Okay, so here we go with the Wampa. Now, like I said, I watched Wolfie do this in one shot. I doubt my Wampa is as good, but maybe we get lucky here and get away with a victory. Okay, getting popped, getting slapped around a little bit. That's okay. Oh, all right, all right. We could use a turn here. We could use a turn real bad. Yeah. Oh boy. We need another turn without our cooldowns jacked. That would be great. Okay. I think we're in the clear now. I think that's all I really needed. And all the damage is going to come from counterattack, so I'm going to prioritize the roar here. Counterattacks also hit under protection, which is why this is going as well as it is. Looking good. Alright. There we go. Let's roar. Smash to get that bonus protection. Oh, looking good, looking good. Let's go ahead and roar again. Roar again. Oh boy. No good. Oh, there we go. 57. We take that. All right. That was cool. Okay. Now, I could use Malgus here. Let's see. If I use Malgus here, because Malgus worked against this team, well, in fives, obviously. Balin can do this, yeah. Should be able to. Maybe. I don't know. Do I Lord Vader this? Do I Lord Vader this? I don't know what to do. Okay. Okay. We're going to go ahead and ray bend this and see how it goes. We're looking for something with a lot of offense. Right there. Basic ability, offense, protection. Alright. Do I need another person here? I mean, I could bring her. I'm not going to use her anywhere else. And hopefully she doesn't get got here. Let's go ahead and pass this on over to her. Oh boy. That's not great. That's far from great, to be honest. Alright. There we go. That deals with him. He can't come back. Yeah, I'd rather you not fear him. That would be cool. He doesn't have blind, so let's go ahead and do that. Get that armor strike going. We're going to continue the lifeblood over here. Alright. Hit you. Get some healing immunity going. We're going to do this and try to get rid of you. No. Ooh. Ooh. Not a fan. Okay. It don't matter this season. Saw is a problem for me. Which is fine. I love the character, but it is what it is, man. Okay, can we, nope. Ben, if you can get a turn over here, that would be fantastic. Hey, hey, hey. Let's go ahead and steal that turn meter and see if we can get rid of this guy. I think we're good. Alright, we're going to keep full health. There we go. Alright. To be clear, I think that's a wind saw. I think that drawing out that is a fantastic option for them. Alright. Let's take a look at what we got here. What do we have for this? I don't think a lot of these teams are going to outpace them the way I would like. have Palpatine and Mara Jade. How fast is she? I know I slowed her down. 356. Um, this was my fail, yeah? Palpatine MJ fail. Okay. Let's go ahead and do something a little different from that. Maybe I Night Sister this because of the debuffs. Alright. Where's Zombie? I want Zombie. I want the tank. Oh, do I not have Tuscans on defense? Yo, can Tuscans do this? Let's try it. Let's try it. We're not in a rush, that's for sure. Um, let's look for one with a lot of health on it. Bum, 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 bum. No, no, those are all claimed. Oh, well, we're not going to have a ton of what I want. When they're dispelled, potency and tenacity up. Health damage effects, crit damage, crit chance. That'll help on that big hit. Let's grab it. Let's see if we can get through this with this. That would be a huge budget for me. Okay, so already going fairly well. Alright, let's do that. Let's go ahead and do this. Alright. I've never used this team on offense now that I look at it. Not with the Kron active. It's always been. Can you do this? Oh well, no, not quite. But you know what? We got you stunned. We can deal with this. Let's go ahead and strip those. Okay. Wow, they are going ham. Okay. Let's go ahead and strip the buffs again. Alright, so he's got some dots on him. We just keep on ending up in a loop, which is a little frustrating, but maybe we get in here and pop a surprise big hit. Let's go ahead and strip those again. Can we get you to... Nope, nope. Okay. So, I mean, we're not losing. That's always a start. Alright, let's drink up. I am desperate to get this dude out. And it just won't work. Okay. What does momentum do? Does it stack offense? Yeah, at this point I don't even care. Just just kill somebody. Oh, yeah, with the sacrifice, we should have a little bit more control here. And then I really don't care that he's going to be hitting much harder because I shouldn't have to deal with a taunt and the constant turn interruptions here. I would prefer if you guys would target the summoned raider. That would be nice. But it doesn't look like that's going to be a thing. Alright. Am I on drugs? What is going on here? Alright, we're going to auto because I only got 40 seconds left. Why are we not getting any big hits? Okay. Okay. I'm only super frustrated. It's fine. Yes, yes, thank you. Stupid. Alright, I hate this team. Alright. Let's figure out what I'm doing with this. Adbrand could do this, yeah? Rogue One. Alright. It really doesn't matter what we use. I don't think I have too many of these left here. I'm saving that for the Knights. Steel defense, potency, crit damage. Hey, crit damage, we like that on Jin. Let's roll. Excuse me. I have a pretty fast Adbrad. We'll see if that helps. It does a little bit here. Let's go ahead and try to get you out here ASAP. So we can continue to do damage. Nope, that's not going to be a thing. That's fine. We're now going to be playing this for about 4 hours. Alright, yeah. Oh my gosh, you guys are doing so much damage. That's crazy how hard you're going to kill her. Alright, there we go. Okay. Total whiff, that's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and bring back K2. Alright, it's fine. We'll bring back K2 again in a minute here. Okay, Jin, I'd like for you to be the one to take these hits if that's okay. Alright, well, this whole Grand Arena just went, I think, but we'll see. Oh, can we get there? I mean, he doesn't have constant foresight, right? Like, am I missing just because, or it's fine. We'll see how it looks at the end. Oh my gosh, I'm so frustrated, dude. Here we go. If Jin didn't miss almost every hit, I think we would be done. Trash. Apparently got to put an accuracy arrow on her. Alright, here we go. Beautiful. I think we're going to get through this. Like I said, this works. So this only works because it's cheesy. Because they targeted Jin early. There's really no other reason for this to actually have done well. As well as we did anyways. What is going on with this dude? Okay. we're just going to go ahead and auto, and then eventually we should get a good pop off. Okay. Go ahead and land a few basics here. Okay. Alright, now this stupid team here. Now we don't have to worry about the sacrifice, so that's always good. Yeah. Oh, we have Imperial troopers. That's good. That will be helpful at some point here. Without the bonus speed, they're probably going to still go first. But let's go ahead and do my side. Health defense works because they will be going before us. It's going to take some catching up here. Oh, cool. He didn't have the AoE. That's marvelous. That really is fantastic. Okay. We are going to go ahead and do this. Well, it was worth a shot. Let's go ahead and do this. There we go. Pass this back over here. We're going to basic you. Basic you. Oh wow, that was surprisingly ineffective. Alright, let's go ahead and pop this. There we go. Do this. Get rid of that. Should be able to basic our way through this. Okay. Maybe I throw Bad Batch at it first next time, and deal with whatever we have to deal with here. Okay. So I went a little conservative on the front, seeing what we have back here, but that's okay. So we know we're going to Jedi Knight this, and I actually brought them their own cron this time. I don't know why I didn't even use it last round, but we've got their own cron on here. Let's go ahead and drop that. We're going to go ahead and swap this over to Luke. Bum rush him. Bump. Bump. Go ahead and swarm this. Alright. Do that. Pop that. We are almost through this. Let's go ahead and stun you again. Oh, gotta hit him again. Oh, beautiful. So we're gonna pass this on over here. We're gonna focus on boss because we're gonna insta kill Jar Jar. Let's go ahead and throw the stun out. Yeah, sure. Beautiful. We might not even insta kill. Well, we will. We should get to it, but it's probably going to be unnecessary at that point. Yep, it was. Okay. 55. We'll take that. Beautiful. Beautiful work by the Jedi Knights. We know we're going to gas this. We're going to bring Ahsoka and Rex. We're looking for something with either protection or offense will work. Crit chance, health steal, basic ability to gain speed up. Okay. Eh. Eh. I mean, do I even have another light side team? I think everything else I have of value here is dark side. Oh, well, I have CLS on here, which is a lot of attacking out of turn, so the speed up might help. Mm, mm. I love that. Oh, this is red though. That's beautiful, gorgeous, honestly. Yeah, might as well. After this, we will go up top. Yeah, we'll use it just because I want to take all the turns. I am not worried about anything else here. Just taking turns, stacking as much damage out there as we can. Counters are always nice. There we go. Oh, look at you popping that guy right in his face. Okay, let's go ahead and hit everybody. Okay, blast you out. Beautiful. 56. I probably could have done that with just two of them, but that's okay. So that stuff down there I'm not worried about. Up here, I have plenty to worry about. So I can Inquisitor this, Bane this. I think we're sitting pretty good here. I still have Lord Vader. I still have Jabba. Inquisitors, Bane, Sith Empire. I have that CLS squad. I have Dark Trooper Moff Gideon. Okay, with all that, do I Bane this? Let's see. If I Bane this, I can Inquisitor this. Right? I don't see any reason I shouldn't be able to. I can Night Sister this. I know that for sure. I've done that plenty of times. I guess some Night Sister's Revenge. That's not that scary. That I just gotta not bring CLS for, really. Mental note there. Yeah. Let's go ahead and Bane this. Because that's pretty close to that's almost overkill at this point. I'm gonna go ahead and grab you. Let's go ahead and sort by health. Oh, okay. Crit damage. Oh yeah. That's for Jabba. Okay. Crit damage. 2 buffs that can be dispelled. Hey, that's cool. So we're going to lean into the offense here, and away we go. Hit everybody. That went well. Keep the stealth up on Talon for now. Oh no! Can we, yeah, beautiful. Okay. I think that was a bad idea. I think I screwed that up. I think I wanted to Bane this. I think that's what I was talking about. Oh dear. What have you done, you fool? Uh, I could Malgus this. We could use Sith Empire here. I could Lord Vader this. Ooh, I want to use Lord Vader on the Jedi to be thematic. Um, yeah, I think we Sith Empire this. Ooh, we get Malik. Ooh, do I want Malik? Do I want? I don't even know what I want here. This one is going to be my Balin. Potency up to nasty, up crit chance, protection, health steal, potency. Potency might be good for Malik, so we can actually land those shocks, and he can have taunt for once in his life. That cost me a handful of battles already. That shouldn't be the case here. I don't need him to taunt here today. But we're gonna go ahead and start moving, putting some damage out there. You know, I didn't check the cron, and I definitely think I should have here, but that's okay. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and nom that a little bit. Let's go ahead and pop you. Get rid of you. Ah, that's fine. Let's go ahead and put the shock down here. Let's go ahead and we're gonna try to get rid of Grand Inquisitor real quick. Okay. Let's go ahead and put some more shock down. Big hit. Yeah. Anytime we get crits and can help reduce the max health is going to work out for us here. Alright, jacked our cooldowns. This won't do any damage, but it'll give us the third stack so we can start putting healing immunity on her, which can be helpful later on in the fight. Okay. No healing immunity that time, that's okay. Oh, she didn't even use it. She had, might have been on cooldown. Alright. Gonna do this. Oof. Ooh, hard out here for a pimp. Okay. Oh, is she immune to healing immunity? She might be. Might be working on absolutely nothing here. But that's okay. Another turn and she should be dusted. Here we go. 54. We'll take that. Okay. For Malgus, let's use some of these GLs here. I have a tank that goes with you. Actually, I can also put another tank that goes with you here. Geos, we got Junos and Brood Alpha. Protection and defense, good enough for me, man. Get the link going so we can start doing work. Okay, we're going to do this to cleanse those. Then we're going to try to kill Talon to make it even easier later. Smart girl going back into stealth. Okay, we'll just keep the basic going here. Good, good. We got rid of all of Revan's protection. That's marvelous. That's wonderful right there. Go ahead and get the taunt back up. Okay, we're still looking to get over here to Talon. There she is. Let's go ahead and get rid of her. Okay, from here on out, auto and drink. All right. So far we're working with one drop, right? And again, it was to the same one of the teams that we dropped to last time, so that's not always great. But we will try Bad Badge next time, and even if we're outspeeded, we'll see if we can recover and get out in front there. But yeah, so far one drop, and we have plenty of juice here on offense. We are going to go ahead and Lord Vader this. I'm going to be pretty mad if I don't use all my favorite stuff here. So Lord Vader this. Maybe we Inquisitor Qui-Gon, because I want to use Jabba, Balin, Inquisitors. That's the other three teams, right? Yeah. Okay. So we're going to do that so that we can use our favorite stuff. Ooh, that's going to be so good. Okay. Is there only three teams left after this one? I don't remember anymore. All right, here we go. I know, terrible time to even ask. Let's go ahead and pop you, because we're going to be going for Granny first. Let's go ahead and do this. Basic. Yeah, get that Lord Vader in here. Let's go ahead and put my ult up above the 0% turn, the meter there. There we go. Basic, not enough dots out there. Basic. Yeah, Granny's trying to get it. Let's go ahead and yeah, that was good. I like that. Hey, yo, Granny, what the fuck? Put the gun down. Alright, let's go ahead and order 66 her. Let's do that. Here comes her bonus turn. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Didn't really give her a chance to get anything going. Let's do this for the bonus protection. Okay. Excuse me. There we go. Looking good. I'll take that. 57. Okay. So we're going to Inquisitor this. This way we still get to use all of our favorite teams. And then I'm probably going to Jabba the Dash. Yeah, I think that's right. Did I use this Kron? I think so. Yeah, okay. Then we're going to Jabba the Dash, I think. Let's go ahead and just basic you. That went a little harder than I expected, but that's okay. Well, to be fair, she was Relic 7, and I really do need to bump her up at some point here. Ship-wise, let's see what we got going on. Okay, so we'll levy this. Executor this, and Executrix that. Easy. Oh no, there's three more teams down here. I forgot about Sortie. Oh, we'll Night Sister that. Okay. So we have, for this, we have Jabba. Oh, 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 oh. Bump, bump, bump. And we're going to use this for the extra potency. Also some crit damage and defense. We like all those. Thank you for your sacrifice, Lord Vader. Um, not the turn order I expected. So we'll toss that in here. We're going to go ahead and disarm you. Um, this should kill you. Yep, he's gone. And then, yeah, that's what I expected. So we heal all that up. Remove all those debuffs. Okay, now we can hang out and auto this if I want to, and she'll eventually. Okay, well, that was easy. All right. So I guess we're gonna Night Sister this zombie. So this one is for Balin. What's this one? Crit damage, health steal, crit chance, defense, protection. Crit damage is always fantastic for Asajj, so we will go ahead and throw that on here. Let's go ahead and cleanse all that. Let's go ahead and do that. Keeping that healing immunity out there so that they don't cleanse any of those plagues. Yeah, we'll heal up Asajj. Alright, now that we have Grievous alone, let's go ahead and see if we can get a stun here. We can. Marvelous. Beautiful. 56, nice and easy. We've done that plenty of times throughout the years. And now we have Balin. This should be interesting. I assume Balin's going to be fine because Balin eats things. Just absolutely manhandles most things I put him against, but we'll see. I mean, they're guaranteed to revive, but then I just have to kill 4 people instead of 3, really. So I don't think that that's going to be much of an issue. We got that, and then we're going to go ahead and, stuck by the taunt. Of course we are. Okay, we'll just go ahead and kick you out. Can we beat you down? We did. This should do that. 57. Okay. Okay. So the one drop, hopefully, hopefully we got a hold in us somewhere on defense. But we'll see. So we've got Levy. We're gonna go like this, bump, bump, bump. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this because I'll play it out instead of just hitting auto. I have my beverage with me anyways, this time. So we're gonna drink some water while we get in here. Alright, so we're gonna hit everybody. Because why not? We'll slow down their engines. Continue taking some hits. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Let's go ahead and pop you. Because we can. We'll hit everybody. Again, not applying any debuffs, but that's okay. Let's swarm. There we go. Let's go ahead and call in this. We'll just basic for now. Basic again. Okay. I'm impressed that he's still alive. I know that's probably going to end right here. Yeah. But I'm impressed he made it as far as he did. Let's go ahead and basic for now. Basic for now. We're going to go ahead and throw the stealth up. Taking a licking here. This should hit under protection, right? Maybe not. Oh, that wasn't the bonus turn. You fool. So now we call out this. Get a stun over there. We're come over. This is the bonus turn, so that should hit under protection. We're going to delete you out. We'll come over here and continue trying to get rid of Xanadu blood because of the AoE and everything. Let's do this. That's why I wanted it gone. Hey yo, what? Hey yo. Maybe I should have just thrown it on auto. Holy cow. That's crazy. Oh man. Oh man. Maybe these thermals will do some work. It should recover my protection every time somebody takes the damage from the thermals. Oof. Oof. I haven't failed this fight in a long time. Oh, and it's happening. Here we go. That's wild, bro. That's wild. We'll take it. It is what it is. All right. So Executor here. Bounty Hunters. Slow down. I'm excited to watch that one back for sure, to see if I misplayed anything. Especially because I literally usually just throw in Assassin and put it on auto. Maybe I should have done that, clearly, because that went very bad very fast. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this and pass this to you, because I would like to get the swarm in on you if we can. Boom. Yeah, that's fine, because we're gonna do it again. Okay. We got a couple of turns here to try to get some work in. We're going to target you to get another stack of that out there. Then we're going to come over here and maintain that. Beautiful, beautiful. Good to go. Okay. All right, excuse me. We have, there we go, contract already, and let's do this. Should get a double tap for extra breaches and killed him. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and heal up my punishing one. Yeah, we'll basic here, basic again. All those extra breaches are always nice. Alright, well, let's go and do that. Oh, well. Blast him out. We'll get rid of you. We'll come over here and do this. You a couple extra times. Alright. Yeah, we'll bring you out, and then we will target this. Drop the sonic explosion. Basic. That's fine. Okay. So that one went well. So I won't be too mad about that watching that one back. Let's go ahead and executrix this. We're going to go with a decently strong Empire lineup here. With you, and you. We're going to take you out. Do I want to take you out? Let me think about that. No, we're going to keep you in. We're going to play it safe here. Uh, this TIE fighter is likely going to get killed, but at least it's better than TIE Advance going down. So, soon facts. That's what I expected. Let's go ahead and start here. I'm going to go ahead and pop this right here. Let's go ahead and do this on TIE Advance just to keep it standing strong here, because those unspillable target locks are going to be pretty important. Let's go ahead and burn it down. Not terribly effective, that's fine. Let's go ahead and put some turn meters, some offensive buffs, all that good stuff. Got you. Alright, we're just going to take you out. This will keep that going so that we have the taunt up. Yeah, that's fine. You out. So we just have you left. Okay. So that went fairly well. Not too mad about that one. 69, nice. And now we come back for this one. So still 2 drops. Still pretty terrible. But hey, we get to use Finalizer. So that's pretty cool. We don't ever get to do that. Just the one extra ship. Alright. Okay, so we're going to do this. We'll just basic for now. Put Hunted there. Let's go ahead and do this. This should, okay, not do a whole heck of a lot. That's what that did. Alright. Bring you in. Let's go ahead and do this. Target you. Pass that to everybody. Let's hit you again. Alright, basic. We're going to pass this over to you for the extra damage. And we'll just take you out. I'm not dealing with the foresight. Alright, there we go. Alright, I believe we killed all the other ships too, so we got this guy still hunted. Beautiful. Okay. Well, it was not pretty. 2018, good year. That was great, but not great for a score. It would be enough to win my last round, so maybe it'll be enough to win this round. But I do have to, fingers crossed, get 2 holds. Maybe he underplays the front. I'm assuming that's what happened to my last opponent. Was he underplayed the front and then found weak stuff in the back. Slightly stronger stuff in the back this time, but we will see how that goes. Thank you for spending the time and watching this Grand Arena. And may the force be with you and keep you strong.